Hi, I'm Emma, the founder of Muddy Toes and the Outdoor Club CIC. Welcome to Mill Park. The Outdoor Club CIC was founded last year in 2022 after a successful trial in 2021 when we introduced the Muddy Toes baby groups. We identified that within our community, people weren't getting out into these beautiful green spaces that we have on our doorstep. We also identified that new parents, particularly those that had children during the pandemic or fell pregnant during that time, felt an increasing sense of isolation. In 2015, my boys were born at 28 weeks and we spent 3 months in hospital before they came home happy and healthy. After that, I developed post-traumatic stress disorder and it took a long time for me to recover. One of the things that really benefited me during that time was spending time outdoors in nature. With my background in not only formal education, but also being involved in the outdoor industry since 19, I knew that there was a real need for our community to access these green spaces. In the last few years, particularly last year in 2022, there's been an ever-increasing amount of research showing the importance of nature connection and how this benefits well-being, particularly within our community here. One of the things we love about Mill Park is the diversity located in just this one area. We're really fortunate to have some green spaces, as well as the ponds behind us, which today are a little bit frozen. But we also have a boardwalk, a butterfly garden, we're developing a wildflower meadow and a real variety of different trees that enhance this area. In 2022, we worked with over 80 families within our NN6 area as part of our Outdoor Connections project, which has been funded by the National Lottery Community Fund. Without this funding and grant donation, we wouldn't have been able to work with over 300 participants at a variety of our sessions, including our Muddy Toes baby groups, toddlers, forest school sessions, outdoor pop-up cuppa clubs, supporting numerous charities, as well as running our women's wellbeing evenings. With this donation, we were able to make sure that all of our tickets were subsidised, making sure that this offering was accessible to all of our community. As part of this, we also made sure that there were a variety of completely free tickets, as we know how much a cost can be a barrier, especially if you are on maternity leave or at the moment with the ever-increasing concerns over the financial crisis, increased domestic costs and of course increased fuel. One of the things we love doing at our sessions is providing everybody with something hot to drink and really delicious snacks, and that includes delicious fruit and vegetables as well as cakes, biscuits and treats. We've found over the last year that actually the offering has been valued even more by all of our groups, with many more of them making sure that they do take those snacks and drinks, really enjoying that community feel of eating together and sharing something whilst out in nature. We know that in 2023 there is still a need within our community to offer the types of sessions that we do that really focus on connecting people with the outdoors and each other, and this is where you can help. All of our tickets are currently subsidised and we would adore if we were able to pay tickets forward for those who may not be able to afford tickets at this particular time. We know how important it is for all people, but particularly our youngest generation, for accessing outdoor spaces where they can learn to develop character, resilience and of course that essential risk management. Who doesn't love jumping in a puddle and jumping off a tree log? Something that's really important to us throughout our Muddy Toes groups and other sessions is that we really support well-being. Some of the studies at the moment really focus on the importance of nature connectedness, and this focuses not just on time spent outside, but doing something meaningful within that environment. Many of our sessions really focus on bringing the nature together with something creative. And this is why we often have craft activities for both our adults and our students to do, and make sure that this then links in with that nature connection ethos. There are things that all of us can do to help improve our well-being through spending time in nature. For example, even on a day like today, we can still hear the birds behind us. Being able to link that emotion of joy, spotting a bird, the bulbs, doing a litter pick can all help us feel more connected to our own environments and in turn make more positive choices with regard to our environment. I'd like to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to all of our volunteers and supporters of the Outdoor Club CIC and Muddy Toes baby and toddler groups. We really couldn't do it without you. Our volunteers play such a key role in helping make hot drinks, set up the sessions, and importantly have those positive conversations to help people feel really welcome in our space and want to keep coming back for more. We would love to invite you to one of our sessions, so if you'd like to find out more details about coming along to one of our dedicated baby and parent sessions, one of our Muddy Toes toddlers, or perhaps a women's wellbeing evening, find out all the details on our webpage www.theoutdoorclubcic.co.uk.